That separates me a lot too.
What's been the hardest thing that you've had to overcome, like up to this point?
I think just staying inactive, man. Because throughout my whole amateur career, I've been active. I'll fight almost every month or almost every week, actually. And just being sidelined because I broke my hand 4 times, then I had my elbow injury. So I think just being sidelined, it was just frustrating. Uh, I guess just being so used to being active the whole time, and then to just taking a whole break, especially all I was used to was when I went to going to school and then boxing, and then after I turned pro, it was all boxing, and when being sidelined for hand injuries, you're kind of like left with like, man, what do I do now? You're just sitting on the sideline watching everybody make it up there, while you really can't do nothing about it. I was trying to stay in the gym as much as I can, but I couldn't really do everything because I was injured, but it was just frustrating. So I think that was one of the big things why I haven't really made it up there yet. Because I was in the team with Deontay Wilder, he's a world champ. Demetrius Andrade, he's a world champ. Gary Russell, he's a world champ. I beat Danny Garcia in the Olympic trials. He's a world champ. So, it's a bit frustrating, but I feel like I'm in a great position right now to make it up there. Just a good thing I'm still young. I just turned 26 this month, so I still got a lot of time ahead of me. I just gotta stay on it now and just make it up there.
Maybe part of the way that you deal with things differently is that you deal with adversity or things like getting in your way. Because with boxing, it's very intense. Either you're working or you're not working.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you get caught in that in-between space, it can kind of mentally demoralize you.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll be the first one to admit, even in the beginning when all that happened, I didn't deal with it the best ways I could have, because boxing is a tough sport, and I wasn't making it any easier on myself by the way I was acting when I wasn't in the gym. And I think that's just a learning experience, because when I had my first injury when I was 19 years old, and I guess when making a little bit of money and just having nothing to do, you just feel like you have freedom. You feel like, it's just, you get a little wild. But as I got older, started learning a little more. So I just feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like if I would have made it up there so soon and just had a lot more money, I probably wouldn't be here today. I probably would take more losses on it. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. Right now, I'm more level-headed. I have a little girl. So I think everything just happens for a reason. Yeah, I'm in the right place, right time right now. I'm ready to make it up there. So I'm just blessed.
Hey, well, thank you so much and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Who are your role models? Who would you consider your role models?
My role models, definitely my dad has to be one of my role models. He's always, he's been in my corner since I was a little kid. Since I was 7 years old. He's still in my corner to this day. Anything happens, whether I lose or I'm injured or anything, he's always by my side. He's one person I can always count on.
And in the sport of boxing, which boxers?
Oh, there's a lot.
I bet it's a long list. Pick
Yeah.
the top three.
Well, growing up, I always watched Julio Cesar Chavez fight. In this era, of course, Mayweather has to be one of them. Just his intelligence in the ring, and who else? One more. I always liked, growing up, I always liked watching Fernando Vargas fight also. I guess he was such an exciting fighter. He always fought with a lot of heart. That's one thing that I feel that I also have. So he's somebody I always watched.
You can't keep heart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he has one of the biggest hearts in the sport.
You can pick three pretty good picks.
Yeah, it's
Can't
hard with
go wrong there.
it's hard. I know it's hard with so many of them.
It's tough, because then you'll walk away from your thinking, maybe I should have said that.
Yeah. I know, that's why I was like, man, why don't you put me on the spot?
I told that's our job. If you start with Shelby Senior, you're good. Yeah. You're good. That's a solid discussion.
Javier, what could you tell us about your next opponent, Jamal James?
Well, he's 18-0. He's undefeated, so I'm excited to fight an undefeated fighter. And I think one of his biggest strengths is his height and his reach. We fight welterweights. He's 6'2". I'm like 5'9.5", 5'10", around there. He's 6'2", so I do see some flaws in his game. So that's what we've been working on. But we're going to be attacking that body and pressuring a lot. But it should be a great fight.
What's it feel like to be fighting, headlining obviously on Toto Show Tuesday, but in your hometown, you're going to have a bunch of family and friends supporting you? What does that feel like?
Yeah, it's great, man. Exactly. I haven't been too active. My last fight was in Washington. And when I fought, I'm telling you, there's nobody there. Even the DJ left. So I was the last one, and in the whole card, I fought one of the it was who was that? It was Mansoor and Gallo Negro. But I fought after everything. So I walked out, the DJ wasn't even there. It was empty. I think I seen somebody picking up the chairs already. And then I was like, man, what? But then that's why, so I found out already, like, man, you know what? I gotta, like, in my head I'm thinking, like, man, hell, this ain't gonna happen again. I gotta get up there already. Like, man, I was in the Olympian. I'm over here fighting in front of like 10 people. Like, man. But that's why it's great. I'm able to headline over here for my hometown. There's gonna be a lot of my family and friends there, so it's definitely gonna motivate me more, and I'm just excited.
Do you, being that you're home, do you get a lot of like people asking you for tickets, like asking to get hooked up, stuff like that?
Every now and then you do, but I just kind of like tell them, oh yeah, speak to this guy or speak to him. Like I just kind of shy them off. I really don't get into none of that.
For people who don't know, your brother also boxes, and you guys have an interesting story as far as the Olympics goes. Can you tell us a little bit about that, the past Olympics?
Yeah, well, I was in the U.S. Olympic team in 2008. I represented the U.S., and he represented Mexico in 2012, the Olympic team. He was actually supposed to fight on my card or the Danny Garcia card, but I don't know what ended up happening. They ended up canceling, so he probably won't fight till March. But it would have been fun to fight the same week at least. But unfortunately, things happened. They canceled this fight.
Obviously, everybody knows that the Powerball is at like I think 1.5 billion or something like that. You buy any Powerball tickets?
I did. I bought some. That's why they were saying, like, man, if you win it on Wednesday, you're not gonna show up to the fight.
I was gonna say, are you even showing up next Tuesday if you win?
I'll be there. So I'll be there. I'll probably show up with a little extra cash in my pocket, but
walking with a lion or something.
I know. I probably will.
Well, hey, brother, thanks a lot for the time, and best of luck to you on the Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.